What's up, everyone? I'm Nick Mardi for AFTERBUZZ TV's mini spotlight on. We have actor, model, everything under the sun. Kelsey Leon in the building, so stay tuned.
You're tuned in to AFTERBUZZ TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
Anywhere you go.
You caught her. She's the love interest. She's the love interest.
You don't wanna take it slow.
What's up, everyone? I'm Nick Mardi. This is AFTERBUZZ TV's mini spotlight on. And we have, you know her from Chicken Girls. We have Kelsey Leon in the building. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Thanks for coming in today.
Of course.
So let's talk about this music video. You just brought it to my attention. So when did you film this?
We filmed it in July. It was so much fun. We filmed it at the Peppermint Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Stevie Wonder was there the day before, so it was so cool.
You're like, I still feel the energy?
Yeah.
So, what do you think? Do you often play the love interest?
Sometimes, yeah. It was really cool.
How do you prepare to be the love interest?
You just gotta feel it, you know?
You just gotta feel it?
Yeah, I mean, I've known him for about a year, so it's like cool.
Yeah, are you guys, friends offset as well?
Yes.
So you guys hang out, same friend group?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, is it like, I feel like sometimes there's a Disney friend group, there's like, you have a web series friend group for
Right.
YouTube, and is it a Chicken Girls they associate with other network groups?
We all somehow kind of joined together.
Yeah.
Like, I have a Disney friend group that's friends with my Chicken Girls friend group, so it's kind of like all together.
Is there a Chicken Boys friend group
Yes.
that I need to be aware of?
Yeah, definitely.
So I need to join those guys?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so they have their own web series.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now tell me about the newest season of Chicken Girls.
Yeah, it's so cool. There's a lot of new plot twists and new characters, which is so cool. There's more mean people and more love interests, so it's cool.
More mean people.
Yeah.
What is it about mean people, though? Why are we bringing more mean people into
Yeah,
the
I
new
know.
season?
I already play mean girl, but it's cool.
So you play a nice girl. Tell us a little bit about your character.
Yeah, so I'm actually mean, and I speak my mind the whole time. Luna is the leader of Power Surge, so we follow whatever she decides to do without a way.
Would you call it mean or would you call it honest? Or like blunt?
Maybe blunt a little bit.
Blunt?
Yeah.
Would you relate it at all to, the legendary Mean Girls with Lindsay Lohan? Is it that kind of friend group circle?
Yeah, pretty much. We're
Blunt,
like
honest.
we're rival against another team.
It's team. Now this is
Yeah.
a social, I guess, war.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
What's been some of the fun feedback that you've received from people who watch?
Yeah, I think it's so awesome. Like, the views are insane. We have a phenomenal cast. We all work together really well. The fans really like the show, so it's doing good.
Has fans reached out, girls, younger girls, what have they told you?
Yeah,
Kind of
well-
like, this is super relatable.
Yeah, seriously.
I feel like it could be.
Yeah, I mean, our shows are really relatable to kids our age. There's a lot of relationships and drama that people our age can definitely relate to.
What is it about? I feel like when I look back at high school, I sometimes think a lot of this stuff doesn't apply to me now.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff I cared about. But in the moment, everything matters. The littlest thing, friend, oh my God, Jennifer said this.
Yeah.
Why would she say it? And do you think, what do you think your best take back from shooting this show that could apply to your real life, in school?
Yeah.
Do you think is super associated?
I think so. I mean, in school, there's obviously, like, bullying and social media stuff happening, and our show is kind of like that. We're all kind of mean to each other in the show, and then they're sweet to us and we're not very nice. But I think kids can relate to it because they understand, like, this is real life.
Tell me about your real school now.
Yeah.
Are you in real school or are you on set school?
I'm homeschooled, so I do online school. We do have school in set. I've been in public school all the way up to 6th grade, and then I went homeschooled.
So there's not too much drama at homeschool, unless
No.
it's between you and the family.
Yeah, pretty much.
Who is the principal?
Well, I kind of work by myself, but last year I had to work with my mom, so she kind of helped me with school. But yeah.
I always feel like I hear different things about, school on set, but I never hear a bad thing about it. I hear that it's always fun.
Yeah, it's so fun.
But there's no drama. It's no drama like, you probably got the most experience about this school drama up until 6th grade.
Yeah.
What do you think is going on with your friends? Do you ever hear about, friends who maybe aren't in the industry who have this drama going on? Are you sometimes caught up to speed with their drama at their school?
Definitely, yeah.
What's some of the drama that is most, happens the most often? Is it always friends backlashing?
Or like jealousy.
Yeah.
A lot of that happens at school, yeah.
I feel like that was the biggest thing too, that everyone, you didn't tell me you were going out last night.
Yeah.
And I see on your Snapchat, your Instagram that you're going out. Now, tell me about other projects that you have going on.
I don't have any at the moment coming up. We just wrapped season 3, which is so cool, coming on September 4th. Other than that, I'm working on singing. So hopefully some new covers or music video will come out soon. And I'm keeping up my dance game, so yeah.
Because you literally do everything. So like you said, singing, where can we find some of your covers at?
Yeah, so I'm working on some right now with my coach, so they'll probably be on YouTube and Instagram.
Okay, well, where is it on YouTube that we can find it?
Kelsey Leon Official.
What's probably your most favorite cover that you've done?
I'm working on one right now. It's called Changes.
And that's your favorite, right?
Yeah,
already.
I love it, yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
How different have you made it?
Well, there's like so many different like textures and like up and down that I'm like working on right now before I like put it out there. But I think it's really cool.
Where would you like your big, what is a dream? What would you like all this to lead up to? Because you're multi-talented.
Right.
So where would you like it to end up?
Yeah.
Like, would you like a Tony, for a musical or Broadway, or where would it be?
Yeah, I definitely want to be a TV actress and do like feature films and stuff like that. But if I have the time, I'd love to sing on tour and I can dance and do everything. So
that's kind of like a Kelly Rowland, right?
Yes.
Kelly Rowland. So what was the film she did that one like 4 Oscars? What was that again?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm talking about. All right, I'm sorry, people, but you know what I'm talking about. So that's good enough. So is High School Musical one of your biggest? You enjoyed that the most? Because I feel like that's everything you're talking about.
Yeah, seriously.
That's acting, singing. What do you think you personally are best at? If you can even ask, like, what do you think you're best at? Is it singing? Is it dancing? Is it acting?
Yeah, I think dancing. I've been dancing since I was 2 years old. I did competition all the way up to 13, and I did tons of solos and stuff. I was top 10 at nationals. I just started acting 16 months ago. So
we're doing pretty well already. There's people who have been in LA for 20 years who are still looking for an extra break.
Right, yeah.
So that's awesome to hear. And now with dancing, so you said, what was your biggest competition win?
Dance Awards.
Yeah. Was it Dance Awards? Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Okay. And what did you say it was called? Was it like a national championship?
Yeah, national championship. I got top 10. I was so close.
Is it solo or is it with a team?
It's a solo, yeah. And then there's like a little improv section where you have to do like jazz and contemporary by yourself. So it's so cool.
I can't dance for anything. So that's why I can't two-step. I can't do anything. So getting an award for just a pat on the back would be enough for me. I haven't accomplished that yet, so I am jealous. Now tell me about singing. So you said you have a coach. How did singing start? Did you just discover it? Did you just say, I actually really enjoy it. I would like to do this professionally as well. Yeah,
so first I just decided to do it for auditions, because sometimes in auditions they're like, oh, can you sing? Are you a triple threat? And I had a coach, and then I moved on to an LA coach, and he's amazing, and he's taught me to sing, and he's like, oh, this is just for auditions, right? And I ended up like loving it. I'm working on some stuff right now, so.
I actually just saw that the other day because somebody brought up or posted this article about Disney auditions, and they said always have something prepared to sing. What is your go-to sing? Like, go-to sing. What's your go-to song that you used to do when you just had it ready for auditions?
Yeah, it's called Superficial Love by Ruth B.
I'm not familiar, but I need to hear it now.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to put you on the spot to sing it. So, so would you have to dance when they say, are you a triple threat? Do you have something choreographed that you'll always just do on the spot?
I usually just improv. I feel like for me it's best if I just improv instead of like having something choreographed, then it looks a little bit choppy. But I have like a couple moves that I always do, like show off moves or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. But they usually ask you to sing, dance, and then do your scene.
So what has been the biggest yes moment to date? What has been a moment where you're like, I'm on the right path. Yeah. I'm doing well and I'm happy with my movement, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, probably when I got a manager, it was like a big step for me, especially in LA. I mean, I live in San Diego and I didn't think I would make it like this far. I'm on a Chicken Girls web series right now, which is so cool, and I'm so thankful for the opportunity.
So getting a manager, I mean, that's once again hard for so many people out here. Right. And how do you approach that? How would you approach, other girls your age or younger who are looking to break into this industry as well? Get a manager, get an agent, get exposure. What's your advice to those girls?
I would just say be yourself. I mean, managers and agents, they're just looking for the next up-and-coming star. They want you to do lots of things. They want you to have potential. So I think just be yourself and have fun in front of the camera.
What, for people who, did you know it's actually like, what is it called? You're born naturally not to know what a good tone, you're tone deaf?
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I did it.
Yeah, it's like something like where you actually don't know what a good voice sounds like. That's why there's so few people who actually do have a good voice. Now, for the people who, I want to say, I guess this is a stupid question. I was going to say, for people who want to be the triple threat, what is your best advice? Even though it totally strays from the first part of where I was talking about tone deaf. What is your best advice for becoming a triple threat?
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of things. I mean, whatever you want to do, if it's dance, modeling, acting, it could be a surfboarder or a skateboarder. I mean, whatever you want to do, just like practice your craft and you'll get better at it.
What's a hidden talent that people may not know about you that you also can whip out in an audition?
Yeah, well, I'm actually double jointed in my arms and my legs. So when I do a leg extension, it goes like kind of like over.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they're fully impressed, but they don't know you're double jointed. They think you're maybe just super flexible?
Yeah.
I don't know. Would it look super flexible?
Yeah, it would. Like the line looks like over, so then it looks better.
What are some projects that you would love to jump on right now that are in production? You know what I mean? Like, for instance, like the next Marvel.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
What's something that is in production that you'd be like, that would be a dream to join that?
Yeah, I mean, Zendaya just has a new movie coming out. It's called Euphoria, which is super cool. I love to do that.
What is it about that film that reaches out to you, you know?
Yeah, well, it's about like her going through like so many changes, and she kind of has drugs, and her little sister kind of helps her out with everything. I would want to be her little sister though. I think it would be a really cool role. I
want to be a big brother.
Yeah.
In a lot of these shows.
Right. Disney
and Nickelodeon, I love the acting. And you know, the acting is so different for these types of shows like Chicken Girls and Disney and Nickelodeon. The acting is so different from, for instance, How I Met Your Mother or The Office. How do you prepare, your script for that type of acting where it's more kid-friendly, preteen friendly?
Right. Well, it depends on the script. Like, there's so many things like going on with the script. You have to know how to break it down. If it's double lines, you do this. If it's single lines, you do that.
Yeah.
So I just kind of look for those things, and then I portray my character.
Perfect. Well, now we know. I didn't know. It seems so different to me that I wouldn't even know how to grasp it. But what can we look out for in the future? What are you trying to make happen that we can look out for?
I definitely want to be on Disney or Nickelodeon. Most of my friends are on those shows, so I really pursue.
You're like, hey guys.
Yeah, I'm like, hey guys.
Reach out to me when they need a girl.
Yeah.
Who's a triple threat? I can dance right now. I can show you. I can do the big leg thing over my head. And where can we find you on social media? Yeah, you guys can follow me on Instagram at Kelsey Leon Official, YouTube and Facebook, and Twitter at Kaley Leon Official. Perfect. Thank you so much for being in the building. Thank you so much for having me. I'm Nick Mardi. This was AfterBuzz TV's Mini Spotlight On. We'll catch you guys later.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.